All right, so is this the most epic paint job on a Chinese carbon bike? Look at this. We can't zoom in, unfortunately, but look at the hand detailing. The hand detailing. This is a Chinese carbon bike. This is from lightcarbon.com, and they make some rims for some pretty well-known bike brands, and also some. Do you recognize this bike here? I'll give a free bag of vegan magic cookies for anyone who can recognize which ex-professional rider, now on Strava, beats Tom Danielson's climbs, rides this exact frame set from lightcarbon.com. In the comment section down below, can you recognize this frame? It's a $450 frame, and they can paint it with whatever you want on there. So if you want cookies on your frame, you can get that. If you want, is this a jaguar or a leopard? I don't think it's a cheetah, because cheetah doesn't change its spots. Or is that a leopard doesn't change its spots? There's a tattoo bar of soap change its spots on the bubbles. Anyway, that is a fucking impressive paint job if I've ever seen. And that would cost you, how much would that paint job cost you in Australia or the US? That would cost a fair bit. But at lightcarbon.com, they can do it for not much money at all. So there you go. There was a question about, is this company, is it ethical? Is it, sweatshop? Blah, 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 blah. I would say, let's have a look about lightcarbon.com, which for me is my favorite carbon bike company at the moment. It's a rim factory. They make rims and they make a frame. So they've 2012 they started up, and they definitely sell to a lot of brands out there. So they make a fair few pieces a month. So 2-year warranty, which is pretty standard for the old carbon Chinese stuff. Tested under the new ISO 4210 standard. We raised the test down up to 20% to do stricter testing. We never start mass production until our new products pass all the tests successfully. So there you go. That is the deal there. Let's have a look at that paint job. That is pretty impressive. So yeah, this is the super light. This is probably the best bike I would recommend. Depends on the geometry though. This is a very race spec. You might want something a bit more endurance, sort of, a bit more upright, relaxed, and they do other models for that. But this is definitely a fast bike here. We know that from Strava, from some of the Strava times. Some people are even saying that there's an e-bike motor involved, a Cancellara style bike. The controversy continues. The banter continues. The banter is real. But that is pretty impressive. I don't think, personally, this paint job showcases much at all. What do you think? I think this is probably not the best color paint job they could have used to highlight what they can do here in China. This, my friends, is impressive. Wow, and he's holding his hand. So yeah. Anyway, that's how you can get super cheap carbon bike tested ISO 4210 with incredible paintwork for pennies. Man, these bikes are so cheap. If you buy factory direct, fantastic there. So there you go. You can get with the bananas on there. You can get with cookies on there. You can get with leopards. You can get with soap bars on there. Could you get this bike painted up with soap bars? Could you get this bike painted up with EPO vials or syringes? Or could you get it painted up with like a little e-bike motor in there? Who knows? The possibilities are endless. That is, my friends, impressive paintwork there. And wow, I wonder how long that takes to do. What an artist.